Men always seem to be becoming, whereas women just are.
How much money do you think a guy should make per year?
At least making 100,000.
Like $1 million, $2 million,
300K.
100, like 500 grand. Is that a lot?
A lot. We're expensive.
Yeah, millions.
200,000 a year? Great. That's in my income range for guys that I date. Because I'm a lady. I deserve to be treated like a princess, and I'm not accepting anything lower. Period.
This is an interesting topic. And as a man, I can see the eggshells all over the ground already. But the way I see it, men do understand that they have to build themselves up to become the hero, whereas women are allowed to believe that they can just show up. Look, this is not about throwing a pity party for men. This is just about an observation, a conversation about factual dynamics. Men are not told that they are beautiful and valuable and that they are worth the world when they are broke, unattractive, overweight, etc. Men have to earn love and respect, and women are to be loved and respected inherently. Men pursue, women receive. Some women can literally just live a lifestyle of luxury and opulence simply by saying yes to men. Some may justify and call it manifesting, but often it is just a man investing. You know, there was another video that I saw the other day that I thought about responding to, where a woman was saying that she simply believed that she was meant to be rich, that she was meant to travel the world in luxury. And the comments were thousands of other women echoing that same mantra and saying how they shouldn't be working, they should just be living their best lives. Now, you would not catch that same energy from men. No man believes that about himself, that he should just have access to wealth and abundance and should not have to work for it. And even if he did, he would not dare to say that publicly. On the other hand, I do believe that women lead the charge in the world of mental health and building healthier communication in relationships and things of that nature. And I think it's also very important to remember and recognize that currently in the world today, women are outperforming men in education and in income between the ages of 20 to 30. That said, I do believe that men are taught to change and level up, whereas women will call it misogyny, oppression, insecurity, and control issues when they are challenged. This is just a few of my observations from the dynamics that I see, especially for the chronically online folks. But in closing, fellas, it is what it is. You can hate the player, hate the game, you can blame the environment, you can blame women, you can blame whatever you want, but understand, complaining and complacency will not get you anywhere. A lot of us are going to have to unpack and untie a lot of these things from our self-worth. But at the end of the day, we're going to have to put up or shut up because the Calvary is not coming.
2 days later.
And so here we are, calling me a misogynist, literally proving the exact dynamic that I expressed in the video. For expressing the difference between men and women in the comment section, where I said that women's expectations are allowed. Men are expected to be certain things. They're expected to provide and protect mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. They're expected to pursue. They're expected to pay for the dates, etc., etc. And all of these things women are empowered to have as their expectations, and they are told they should never settle. Whereas for men, the minute that they have an expectation or they voice their desires, they voice the things that they want from women, they are told that they are misogynistic or oppressive, or they have control issues, or they're insecure. So I'm sorry, y'all are not doing a good job of challenging my perspective. If men cannot have expectations, but women can have expectations, then we're back to square one. Men have to become and women can just be. Okay, so I really don't understand why this concept seems so difficult to grasp. So I'm going to spell it out for you. Enough exceptions, enough anecdotes, a spoonful of accountability helps the truth go down. Yes, I am about to speak for most women. And you can argue with me if you want to, but most women want men who have traditional values, men who provide and protect financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, men who pay for the bill, men who open the doors, men who exhibit strong and competent leadership qualities. And women who want these things are praised and empowered to want them, as they should be. Now, if you find a man who says he does not want to provide and protect, who does not want to work, who does not want to participate in the home, who wants a woman to provide and protect for him, he would be repulsive to women and he would be clowned and crucified online. Honestly, a man who is like that would be a clown and a hypocrite, in my opinion. And now for the men. Most men want women who have traditional values. Women who have the skills and the desire to turn a house into a home. Women who do not post their bodies online for likes and money. Women who have strong, nurturing qualities. But when men say these things, they are not empowered and embraced. They are called oppressive, controlling, and misogynistic. But a woman can say, I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't participate, I don't do those things, I deserve to be rich, I am the prize, and she will still be called an empowered queen. As you can probably imagine, this double standard causes a ton of friction between men and women. But the truth, the root, the thing that I want to get across to you guys today is that traditional dynamics are going extinct. Most people watching this video will not be able to have the traditional dynamics of our forefathers. Financially alone, the average income in America is $50K per year. You are not building a home and raising a family on $50K. And if you try to do that, you are not going to be able to afford all the things that you see that other people have on social media. Most people will require dual income relationships. Most women will be working their whole lives. Most men need to learn how to participate more in the home because things are going to have to change. We heal together or not at all. Partnership is the only way forward. So you can either accept the facts that I have stated in this video, or you can continue training your pointer finger for the Victim Olympics and see how far that gets you.
I was just having this conversation with my friend, and she was like, you have to manifest a husband, girl. Like, you have to really think about the lifestyle that you want to live when it comes down to vacations and how many kids you want to have. And just like the lifestyle that you want to have. And I feel like ideally my husband needs to be making like $650,000.
What % of the family income do you personally want to contribute?
So I really want to be a stay-at-home mom. So I guess I wouldn't be contributing financially.
I don't want any of my income to be needed in the family. I want the man to be 100% the supporter, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna work and I'm not gonna have my own business.
What would you want his income to be? If you're gonna be a stay-at-home mom, like what kind of range would his income be?
I feel like this is gonna sound bad. I feel like 300,000. Like, I guess if they made less than that, I feel like we wouldn't have the lifestyle I wanted, so I would work.